हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम अगेन। आज की वीडियो में हम फ्रांसिस बेकन के एसे ऑफ स्टडीज़ के 2 मार्क्स के लिए पूछे जाने वाले इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। इस चैप्टर का लाइन बाय लाइन एक्सप्लेनेशन भी मेरे चैनल पर अवेलेबल है। अगर आपने उस वीडियो को अभी तक नहीं देखा है तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक दी गई है, आप उस लिंक को क्लिक करके चैप्टर की वीडियो को प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। साथ ही सेमेस्टर 2 के आपके सिलेबस में इंक्लूड बाकी के चैप्टर्स के लाइन बाय लाइन एक्सप्लेनेशन और 2 मार्क्स के लिए पूछे जाने वाले इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स की वीडियो भी मेरे चैनल पर अवेलेबल है। अब क्लास 11 सेमेस्टर 2 के प्लेलिस्ट में जाकर इन चैप्टर्स के एक्सप्लेनेशन और शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस की वीडियोस को प्राप्त कर सकते हैं और बाकी के चैप्टर्स के वीडियो भी आपको जल्द ही अवेलेबल हो जाएंगे। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं ऑफ स्टडीज़ चैप्टर के 2 मार्क्स के लिए पूछे जाने वाले इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। आप अपनी नोटबुक निकाल कर वीडियो को पॉज कर इन क्वेश्चंस को नोट भी कर सकते हैं। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ डू स्टडी सर्व? आंसर: Studies serve for delight by providing pleasure, for ornament by enhancing one's character, and for ability by improving practical skills. Next question. What can expert men do? Answer: Expert men can execute a task and perhaps judge of particulars one by one. Next question. How do crafty men view studies? Answer: Crafty men condemn studies because they use crooked ways to fulfill their task. Next question. What comes best from the learned people? Answer: The general counsels and the plots of marshalling of affairs come best from the learned people. Next question. What is the attitude of simple men about studies? Answer: Simple men admire studies because they know the value of studies. Next question. How do wise men use studies? Answer: Wise men use studies wisely by applying knowledge to real world situation. They use them in their life in a practical way. Next question. What is Bacon's view in spending too much time in studies? Answer: In Bacon's opinion, spending too much time in studies is sloth. It develops laziness and unwillingness to work in students. Next question. What is Bacon's view about too much use of studies for ornament? Answer: In Bacon's view, too much use of studies for ornament is affectation because showing off to impress others make our conversation unnatural. Next question. What is the chief use of studies for delightment? Answer: The chief use of studies for delightment is in privateness and in our leisure time. In this time, they provide us pleasure and enjoyment. Next question. How do studies serve as an ornament? Answer: Studies serve as an ornament by improving our conversational skill and make us able to speak and communicate people more efficiently. Next question. How do studies serve for ability? Answer: Study enhances our ability, develops our skills, and improves our judgment, especially in managing important matters. Next question is what is the benefit of reading for a man? Here is another question which has the same answer. What does Bacon want to say in the statement reading makes the fool man? Answer is Bacon wants to say that reading makes a person well-rounded and enriches his mind with knowledge. Next question. How does conference make a ready man? Or here is another one question. Conference make the ready man. What does Bacon mean to say here? Answer: Bacon means to say the engaging in discussion sharpens a person's wit and readiness of thought. Next question. How does writing make an exact man? Or here is one more question. Writing makes an exact man. What is Bacon's point of view in this statement? Answer is Bacon means to say that writing enables a person to organize thoughts clearly and precisely. Next question. Why does Bacon advise against reading to contradict and confute? One more question is read not to contradict or confute. What does Bacon mean to say here? Answer is Bacon suggests that reading should not be used for the sole purpose of arguing and proving other people wrong. Next question. Not to believe and take for granted. What does Bacon mean to say here? Or next question is, why should we not read to believe and take for granted? Answer is, Bacon means to say that one should not blindly accept everything they read as true without critical examination and reading. Next question. Why does Bacon discourage reading by saying not to find talk and discourse? Or next question. Why should we not read to find talk and discourse? Answer is, Bacon says reading solely to impress others in conversation is superficial and does not lead true understanding. Next question. What is the significance of wait and consider in reading? Or next question. What is the proper way to read according to Bacon? Answer is, Bacon suggests reading to wait and consider, reflect thoughtfully and critically, evaluate what is read. Next question. What is the significance of reading, conference and writing for a man? Answer is, reading makes a full man, conference makes a ready man, and writing makes an exact man. Next question. What kind of books may be read by deputy and how? Answer. The meaner sort of books or the less important books may be read by deputy. Their extract should be made by them. Next question is, what is Bacon's view about distilled books? Answer is, in Bacon's view, distilled books are like common distilled waters and they are flashy things. Next question. What kind of wit does a man need if he write a little? Answer is, if a man writes a little, he had need have a good memory. Next question. What kind of wit does a man need if he confer little? Answer. If a man confers little, he had need have a present wit. Next question. What kind of wit does a man need if he reads little? Answer. If a man reads little, he had need have much cunning. Next question. How may any impediment in the wit be wrought out? Answer. Any impediment in the wit may be wrought out by fit studies, just like any disease may be cured by appropriate exercise. Next question. What type of exercise is good for stones and reins? Answer is, bowling is a good exercise for stones and reins. Next question. What type of exercise is good for lungs and breast? Answer. Shooting is good for lungs and breast. Next question. What types of exercise are good for stomach and head? Answer. Gentle walking is good for stomach and riding is good for head. Next question. What should be done if a man's wit is wandering? Or next question. What is the significance of studying mathematics? Answer. If a man's wit is wandering, he should study mathematics. Next question. What should be done if a man's wit is not apt to distinguish or find differences? Or next question is, whom does Bacon advise the study of the schoolman? Answer is, if a man's wit is not apt to distinguish or find differences, he should study the schoolman. Next question. Whom does Bacon advise the study of the lawyer's cases and why? Or what should be done if a man's wit is not apt to beat over matters or to just justify a point? Answer is, if a person wants to justify a point or illustrate any issue, he should study the lawyer's cases. Next question is, what do you mean by ambient studia in Morse? Answer. This is a Latin phrase which means studies pass into manners. Our studies shape our character and our daily habits and influence our manners. Next question. What do you mean by simini sectores? Answer. This is a Latin phrase which means splitters of cumin seeds or splitters of hair. This refers to a person who is being overtly critical. Next question. Who are addressed as simony sectores in the essay of studies? Or next question is, for they are simony sectores, who are they referred here? Answer. The schoolmen are referred as simony sectores because they are overtly critical. Next question. What hinders our wit? How can it be overcome? Answer. The wrong choice of subjects hinders our wit. It can be overcome by fit studies and choosing correct subjects. Next question. What do you mean by the statement every defect of mind may have a special receipt? Answer. It means there is a special remedy for every doubt or defect of mind. It can be cured by applying that special remedy. Next question. How histories and poetry useful? Answer. Histories make man wise and poetry make him witty. Next question. How are mathematics and natural philosophy useful? Answer. Mathematics makes a man subtle and natural philosophy promotes a deeper understanding. Next question. How is the study of moral useful? Answer. The study of moral makes people serious in all affairs. Next question. How are the studies of logic and rhetoric useful? Answer is, the studies of logic and rhetoric make people able to argue convincingly and to be content. And the last question. What is meant by the schoolman? Answer. The schoolman means scholars who have the capacity to debate and to criticize others. तो ये थे फ्रांसिस बेकन के एसे ऑफ स्टडीज़ के 2 मार्क्स के लिए पूछे जाने वाले इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि ये क्वेश्चंस आपके एग्जाम्स के लिए बहुत ही यूज़फुल साबित होंगे। तो अगर ये वीडियो आपके लिए हेल्पफुल है तो इसे लाइक कीजिएगा और अपने व्यूज़ कमेंट कीजिएगा। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।